Hi friends, I'm Golda and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am still very much pregnant. It is October 19th, it is Saturday. She's still snug as a bug in there and her due date's not until the 28th. Again, I don't know if I've mentioned this in other videos, but like only 4 to 5% of babies actually come on their due date. So I was convinced that she was gonna be here on the 16th. Darian was hoping the 17th. Now we're at the 19th. My friend is convinced that she'll be here this weekend. I believe my father-in-law says the 21st, which I think is what, Monday? But my friend told me today, she's like, you're in the single digits. And I'm like, I hope so, because babies can go past their due date. And I'm hoping she doesn't. We'll see, you guys. I was having some more contractions last night. You never know, babies are just gonna come when they come. Today I wanted to bring you guys along as I finalize our birth plan. I am currently doing some laundry. Is anyone surprised? So I'm in our office right now. It's kind of all over the place. We had a lot of stuff in here, like a lot of baby stuff that I moved to storage. And so our plan is to put a guest bed right here so that Darian's mom can stay here. So I'm washing the blankets because I'm like, I just want to be prepared. And I got her some new pillows. I just kind of want to like get that ready. I'm not gonna like set up the bed. I have to talk to Darian, see when he wants to actually do that. Like, it is an air mattress, so I'm like, how long is that gonna take? And do we want to do that afterwards? And yeah, we do not know. But at least the bedding will be clean. All of that will be clean. I'm gonna bring you guys along right now because I do want to sterilize some things using our Baby Brezza. So in another video, I was saying Baby Brezza. I was like on their Instagram account. It's called Baby Brezza. So I want to make sure I'm saying it correctly. I want to sterilize some of my pump parts because I'm going to be bringing that with me. And then I want to fully wrap up my hospital bag. I have it done for the most part. I hadn't washed baby's stuff yet. So now that that's washed, I do want to just pack it away, be ready to go. I do have my toiletries and makeup and stuff ready to go. Other like toiletries and stuff, I'm going to be using and bringing some stuff because I didn't want to go get travel size stuff for 2 days worth of things. I know, maybe I should, maybe that would help me, but I'm just gonna have a little list on the mirror so that I can, you know, make sure that when the time comes, I don't forget anything. Birth plan, we're gonna go over some affirmations. Yeah, just kind of some stuff for the day of. But for now, let's go ahead and use our Baby Brezza for the first time. I'm super excited. Okay, so I wanted to go over what I'm actually sterilizing because I'm not sterilizing baby stuff, I'm sterilizing things for me. So the pump that I got, there's tons of pumps on the market, similar to strollers. So you just have to figure out what works best for you. I personally wanted something that I could be mobile with, and I've never pumped before, so we will see. I'm hoping everything works out, but I got the Amida Maya Joy Plus. It looks like this, and I love that it's small. It does, you know, have a cord so you can charge it up, bring it with you, have it unplugged. So I am going to charge this right now. That way, you know, if I go into labor, it's ready to go. I looked through, I talked to my sister-in-law who recently just gave birth to my nephew, and I think she has the Mom Cozy Spectra Plus. It's another popular one. You guys know I love a good deal. And with our healthcare provider, you can get a free pump, or at least like a pump at a discount if it is a more expensive one. So this one was free. And that was another reason I got it. It's mobile, it was free, and I'm hoping that it works for me at least. And then it came with all of these parts. You know, honestly, it's my first time doing this, so I really don't know much about anything. There's also these parts in here, so I'm gonna sterilize these. I also was gifted a Haka from my sister-in-law, so I'm gonna sterilize this as well. I'm just going to put everything in the Baby Brezza, and we will go from there. I don't know what all these parts do, but at least they will be sterilized, and I will not be worried. So it says that this comes off. I don't think I can sterilize these. No, I can put all these in there. I don't think I've seen, no, I don't think I, but No, because this is the tubing which connects to the pump. So nothing goes through these. Yeah, so I'm not going to sterilize that. Also, apologies if you can hear, and I know you guys probably can, the washer and dryer. I already told you guys I was doing laundry, doing stuff to get ready for baby. But another thing that I liked about this pump kind of decision, this pump option, was that it came with a bag. And yes, I know I have tons of bags, but I just like that this is like a dedicated bag for my pump, and I'm very happy about it. So I think it's also insulated, so I have a diaper bag that's insulated, but just in case, you know, it's good to have some options. It's like a decent size too. Like, it's not too big, it's not too small, but I feel like it's just right. And obviously, no, this is not sponsored at all. I just told you guys I got this from my healthcare provider. So time to set up our sterilization situation. I watched a few videos on this, so I'm hoping it is as straightforward as I think it should be. Yay! Helps if I plug it in. I may need to leave this out a little bit. Just now I'm realizing that there's holes right here, so I'm guessing the steam comes out. So I think I'll do that for now. We want to turn it on. We want to clean and dry. I think that's it. Now we just wait. Let the Baby Brezza do its magic. So, per usual, I'm going to put all of my manuals and everything together. Have all of our manuals in this little box. So I just want to make sure we're keeping good on that. I heard that the washer and dryer are done, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we will work on my birth plan. Okay, so now to go over the birth plan. You guys saw we went through like all of the baby classes and all of that during, I don't know what my hair is doing back here. During one of the classes, I think it was the childbirthing classes, like the first part of it, there's like a checklist for like your birth preference checklist or like a birth plan. They had a link and we had it in like the book that they gave us as well. So I printed this out. I'll show you guys it not marked up. So it's 2 pages. And I'll go ahead and if I can, I'll go ahead and put the link in the description box if you guys are interested. I know there are, you know, different birth plans if you just Google like birth plan template. After looking at the ones online and looking at this, I figured since our healthcare provider gave us this one, I'm just gonna stick with that one. I don't want to switch it up. I don't want to leave anything off. So some of the sections that it goes over is like labor when it comes to like, do you want dim lighting? Do you want to play music? Wear your own clothing, aromatherapy, things like that. Mobility, if you want to be able to like walk around, hydration and nourishment, if you can eat snacks and drink, you know, clear liquids. Again, that depends. I think it even says it on here, like it depends on the hospital and kind of your situation. So there's that. Monitoring for baby, pain relief, non-medical options, medical options, augmentation, like if your labor slows down, you would like to blah, blah, blah. When the time comes for like pushing, birth and baby care, like once they arrive, would you like someone specific to cut the cord and all of that? And then in the case of a C-section or a cesarean, what would be your preference? So as of right now, it's not looking like I will be having a C-section, so I did still fill it out. Obviously, you never know what can come up, but we have our version. I printed on 2 pages accidentally because I wasn't really thinking, and I guess if I mess it up, I can just, you know, write again. But I'm gonna fill these out. They say to bring a couple copies of it, and I have from our ultrasound photos, I have these self-laminating sheets. So I'm going to put them in those sheets, and then I'll have, you know, one for my chart, one for, I guess, in the room. I don't know. They said like bring a couple copies. So I was like 3 seems good. Maybe 4 if I want to include the double-sided one. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill the rest of these out now. I don't know if I mentioned, Darian and I already filled one out. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill out the other copies. Okay, it is a little while later. I actually forgot to show you guys that the things that I put in the Baby Brezza were all done. So my mistake. I pretty much while I was doing the birth plan, my battery died and I had another battery that was charging that I didn't have charged. So I had to wait for that to charge. And so I still had to get things done while I had you guys charging. The Baby Brezza, all the pump parts were sterilized and dried, so I did put them into like a Ziploc bag and then put that in my hospital bag. And then I also filmed the rest of my hospital bag video. I put that all together. I wrote the list for my like hospital bag reminders. I think I told you guys like I'm not bringing everything, or I'm not pre-packing everything. So I made a note and I put that on my mirror. I filmed a postpartum cart situation. I finally did that. It's been on my to-do list for a minute. Oh, and then so in terms of the birth plan, I put them in like a folder, and then that is in my hospital bag. So I have those. Yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up today's video. I am going to go pick up our dry cleaning and go pick up a Target order, and then I'm gonna make dinner. I'm so excited, you guys. I want to do like a roast, like I want a roasted chicken, like roasted chicken. Then I'm gonna make some greens. If you know what greens are, collard greens. It's like a southern kind of side dish. And then I'm going to make some cornbread. I told Darian today, like, I'm excited for dinner. So I am gonna go run those errands. I'm going to get started on dinner afterwards. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Just a reminder to please give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know your favorite part of the video. If you want to, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you really, really want to, go ahead and hit that notification bell so you always know when I post. I'll see you in a little bit.